Okay, I'm trying to catch my breath. I only do one takes, and I forgot a shirt, and it was downstairs. I had to run up and down the stairs. And even though I'm in shape, I'm out of shape. So time to start doing cardio after this video. All right, all right, all right. And the number one reason I started this print-on-demand business is because 99% of people are like me. Maybe less, maybe 97%. But anyway, you only want one shirt, and you don't want to be stuck with inventory like I do and like everyone has. Inventory is terrible. I hate it. And this is what's great about modern technology, that you can come to me and go, dude, I just want one shirt. I want two shirts. I want 100 shirts, but I want each one of them different. Awesome. So I'm going to tell you a true story about myself and how I failed on my t-shirt business. No, not really, but I did. So real quick, so for 20 some years I've been in just as a side gig, like screen printing. You know, I have a lot of accounts and everything. You know, I do the bigger accounts, whatever, a lot of police and fire departments or whatever. I've been doing them for years, screen printing, embroidery. So anyway, but I have so many friends, personal trainers or business owners, like, you know, own a restaurant. Hey dude, I just need like my company logo embroidered here, maybe someone's name on their shirt. That's all I get asked all the time. And I'm the same way. So, about 2 years ago, I was still going out there, and I really just wanted a handful of shirts with my dragon on it, with my hippie chick and a few other designs I have, just to promote it, see if people like them, whatnot. But it's about 2 years ago, because today is December 15th, and the main problem I was having was not necessarily the price, which I was like, whoa, which we'll get into, but it was just, we were stuck with Gildan. And this one, which I need to turn, this one's a Bella Canvas, I guess it's the 3001 dual, and this one I don't know what it is. This is the tri-blend, and it's super, super, super soft. And these are the ones I use. Now, recently, I guess like Redbubble and Printify, you know, all my competitors are using more than just Gildan, because all of us know Gildans are 79 cents. My costs are 69 cents, 59 cents sometimes. And they're cheap for a reason, because they feel like cardboard. It feels like you're wearing, you know, a piece of cardboard. So for an extra few bucks, you get a nice shirt. So that was the main reason. So a buddy goes, hey, I work with a company, but remember they have a screen printing business, which I didn't know about. That's what made this guy rich. So I contacted him. They gave me a quote in email, and this is where everyone's going to go, quote an email. And the cool thing was I could just send out my own shirts. Nah, you know, because there's setup costs, you know, 150 bucks here, 20 bucks here, 30 bucks here. Then you want different layouts, different colors, all these different setup fees, which is fine. I understand screen printing, it's a pain in the butt. But once you get in there, it's dirt cheap. So they said, okay, it's going to be, you know, it was just a few bucks to do. Okay, so the dragon, that's all out of whack. The dragon's on the front. On the back is the dragon and the Cleanse 85. Now this is what, when I got my invoice, they charged me 2 separate screen printing charges, where this should have been on one screen print. Again, we're going to get into that. They gave me one quote for the sleeve, and it was supposed to be on both sleeves. So all this was in email, and it was only like a few bucks, which was expensive, but since it was all dark shirts, they had to do white underlay, and that's why the new printer that I have has white underlay and overlay, and then they could do the orange. Okay? So, you know, it basically came out of cost effective, where it was like about 100 shirts. So I sent them 100 shirts directly and everything. I'm thinking, cool, not that bad, awesome. So I get my invoice. It was $9.60 for inks, because everything tripled. It tripled in price. They charged me basically like $3 to do one sleeve, which they're supposed to do 2 sleeves, $3-4 for that. And this again was 2 separate charges. Now this is where everyone's going to go, oh dude, but you know, what'd you pay for it? Well, what am I going to do? Say, oh, I'm not paying it? And I tried to say I want a discount. Well, this, and it was all excuses. So I said, fine, I'm getting screwed. I'll just take it. Because again, what am I going to do? Say, no, I don't want them. And then they got, you know, a few $100s in shirts. Which was it? $500-600 in shirts. Actually, it was more than about 800 in shirts. That's wholesale. That's real cost, distributor cost. And then, you know, and then just lose shirts. But I'm thinking, okay, fine, I'll take them. So I get them, and then here's the other problem. I guess they didn't check them. They're almost all of them are screwed up. Almost all the dragons go off to the center. Contact them about that. Oh, well, we'll take care of the next order. Oh, whatever, dude. So then, I mean, I sold a fair amount, but here is I guess here's another reason. So which sizes do you do? What colors do you do? Let's just stick with the standard black. But now you do X amount of small, mediums, large. Just say you do 10 smalls, 10 mediums, 10 larges. Well, what happens if you get 20 people that want an extra large, which is rare, or you get 100 people that want a medium? You're sold out right away. Now what do? Well, I don't want black. I want green. Oh, I don't want green. I want pink. I want white. Some of these colors have 60-some colors out, 30 colors, 10 colors. You can't do it all. So this is where print on demand comes in. You're like, Wade, okay, I want the green, but I want the dragon white. Cool, no problem, I can do that. I just want one. Okay, hey, put my name Bob over here. No problem, Bob, I'll put your name Bob over here. Hey, dude, I want an American flag on the corner. No problem, I'll do that. I want distress, no problem. I want in 10 different colors, no problem. You know, I could do, well, the flag wouldn't be in 10 different colors, but if you had an image, I can do it in as many as you want, just one at a time. So, profit margins. Well, if I wouldn't have gotten screwed on this, I would have only been in a few bucks, and then the profit would have been unbelievable. But now screen printing, this would have been 10, 15, 20 bucks. I'll charge you, depending on the shirt, because this is a higher grade Mabella canvas. So you're thinking, oh, the profit margins. But do you know how many of these are collecting dust? A lot, because guess what? I have a lot of meathead friends, so I ordered a lot of extra larges, 2XLs, 3XLs, well, mainly 3XLs were for me. Guess what? 2XLs I'm sitting on collecting dust. Extra larges collecting dust. Larges were wiped out in a second, and mediums were wiped out in a second. So now I'm sitting with inventory trying to unload everything, all these different colors. Oh, I want this color. Anyway, so I know I'm all over the place, but you're looking at, you know, the profit margins are less, but you started with no money. You go to my website and you started with no money. If it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. I mean, what is it? And if it does start selling, so if you only market at $2 or $5, you sell 100 a month and help, you know, do whatever, you know, pay for something, just fund money or whatever. So again, this is why I'm here to help you. Everything arrives in January. I hope this helped. And I mean, I still do screen print embroidery, but unless you know you're going to sell a design or whatever, I just would do print on demand. Not just because I'm starting a company, but it's just so much better.